Good afternoon. This is Judge Alyssa Perez resuming the civil docket for the 210th District Court for April 6, 2022. Again, all matters being heard today are being heard in accordance with all emergency orders and directives regarding COVID-19. In addition to that, we are streaming all matters live via YouTube. Mr. Marufo, please call our next case.
Yes, Judge. In cause number 2020 DCV 0101, Melissa Zambrano and Rosa Medina versus Enrique Lujan. Announcement of counsel, please.
Daniel Mena for the petitioner, judge for plaintiff, and I'm ready.
Okay, well, we're set for a DWAP. What's the status, Mr. Mena?
Judge, this is the one where we're trying to confer with the probate court because the gentleman he died in California and his contract issued here in El Paso, Texas. And we didn't know if we were going to transfer it over to the county court to establish an administration with my client, be the administrator. And that's where it kind of log jammed. And I understand you've been very patient with me on this case. And Judge, my client has come in once to pursue it. And again, I told her that I would fund the lawsuit. So that's what I've done. I'm funding it at this point, but I don't anticipate having the actual funding for the probate court until probably Friday of this week. So you've been very patient. Thank you for waiting for me, but I'd ask for at least a 2-week period. It'll happen. It's going to be a default, Judge, I anticipate, eventually.
Let me, Mr. Mena, I was going over to see how many times we had this scheduled for dismissal, and I'm coming across a motion to transfer to the probate court. Did you change your mind on that, or?
No, Judge.
Okay.
But I would ask, Judge, that before it transfers, that we actually get a probate application done. So I don't know who transferred it or if we did it or the court on its own motion.
No, there's a motion that you filed on April 5th of 2021. And I don't know if I just overlooked it because I think we've been in this situation kind of going for a while now. But what I think I failed to see, or I'm just not remembering now, is that a motion to transfer to the probate court you filed back on April 5th. I'm fine with giving you that 2-week window, but I will just put a caveat that if we don't have some type of resolution, I'm going to grant the motion to transfer, and we'll just get that. Okay?
That'd probably be the best bet, Judge. But let me get that in probate court, and I'll give you a court date, a court number, so we can transfer it to.
Okay, so we're going to set this for 2 weeks on the motion to transfer. Okay.
Thank you, Judge. Thank you so much.
Mr. Mena.
Bye-bye. You'll have a good afternoon. Bye-bye.
You too. All right, Mr. Gutierrez.
Yes, Your Honor.
You ready?
Yes, let me pull over. I am driving.
Ay, Dios mío.
Sorry about that. Okay. And I am ready, Your Honor. I'll put the video on. Good afternoon, Your Honor.
Go ahead, Mr. Marufo.
In cause number 2021 DCV 3701, TD Bank USA NA versus Michael Lopez. Announcement of counsel, please.
Benjamin Joseph Gutierrez on behalf of TD Bank, ready to proceed on a motion of default judgment, Your Honor.
Okay, so the motion for default judgment was filed on February 23rd. Have you had any contact, or did you send notice to Mr. Lopez?
You know, Your Honor, I was looking for the notice. I didn't see it, but I was going to denote to the court that the motion itself, the last page shows that it was provided to the defendant. And then on top of that, my entry of appearance that was made, I didn't write down that date, but the entry appearance for me denotes this hearing date. So, I mean, the two together arguably provided notice that there was going to be a hearing, and this was the only motion.
So no, that's not going to be enough. So what I'm going to do is reset the default hearing for May 4th. Please have proof of notice of that hearing ready for your hearing, okay?
Understood, Your Honor.
Thank you very much.
Did you have a time, Your Honor?
I don't yet, but you will have a court setting.
Understood, Your Honor. Appreciate your time.
Thank you very much. All right.